They found Donald Trump guilty on all 34 felony counts. Now he'll be given the opportunity, as he should, to appeal that decision just like everyone else has that opportunity. That's how the American system of justice works. And it's reckless, it's dangerous, it's irresponsible for anyone to say this was rigged just because they don't like the verdict.
Well, President Joe Biden weighing in today on the criminal conviction of former President Donald Trump. A New York jury found Trump guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business records related to a hush money payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels.
We weren't allowed to use our election expert under any circumstances. You saw what happened to some of the witnesses that were on our side. They were literally crucified. The public understands, and they understand what's going on. This is a scam. There's a rigged trial. It shouldn't have been in that venue. We shouldn't have had that judge.
The former president speaking out about the verdict during that news conference earlier today.
Yeah, Mr. Trump railing against that verdict, calling it a disgrace and unfair. And now both sides are looking at how this verdict will shape their presidential campaign messages.
And 11 Alive's Grace King spoke with both Democratic and Republican strategists about what this could all look like.
Well, you just heard the former president saying he doesn't agree with the verdict, but it's not stopping him from his re-election bid. Instead, he's using it as an opportunity to fundraise.
A record $39 million in about a 10-hour period.
Former President Donald Trump turning his guilty verdict into a moment of opportunity.
The Trump campaign's website crashed because so many people were trying to donate to the campaign at that time. So it has had a rallying effect when it comes to the Republican base.
Republican strategist Brian Robinson says that rallying effect is uniting the Republican Party.
Even Republicans who haven't been huge fans of Donald Trump, people like our own Governor Brian Kemp, immediately spoke out yesterday condemning the ruling as overly partisan, a partisan prosecution. And that shows how it's bringing together disparate parts of the Republican Party.
Democrats don't think that momentum can carry Republicans to a victory in November.
I think the spin that is happening on the right now, that this is somehow going to be beneficial to him, is inaccurate. It may drive fundraising for a bit.
Democratic strategist Amy Morton believes voters will hold Trump accountable on the ballot.
A jury of Donald Trump's peers, the people who know him best in New York City, held him accountable and did so in an overwhelming way. And I think the American people will do the same thing in November.
And in addition to the presidential race, Republicans and Democrats hope this verdict will help them win other races, including those congressional seats here in Georgia.
We will see, Grace. Thank you. We have been following this trial closely. For more on how local lawmakers are reacting, head to our website, 11alive.com.